Well guys, I am on my way to the chiropractor right now because my back hurts like crazy. It's actually kind of a funny story. I've been trying to be healthy these past couple days because we're going on our trip to Australia here in less than 2 weeks, which means I have less than 2 weeks to get in shape. As you guys know from some of our previous old vlogs, Brittany and I have been eating more healthy, especially not eating out. I've tried to up the ante on that more recently by eating even more healthy and including working out and going to the gym on top of that. Well, what ended up happening, you guys, is that yesterday kind of got off to a rough start as far as eating healthy and staying fit. Let's start first real quick with eating healthy. So I decided to make bacon and eggs, and guys, I killed the bacon. I cooked it while working, and to be perfectly honest, I forgot about it until it started smoking everywhere. So that one didn't really start out as a win, but the eggs tasted good, so that was good. But then later on that night, you guys, I decided, hey, I'm gonna go to the gym and start being more active and fit. Well, that started out great for like the first maybe 5 minutes into the gym. When I walked in, I wasn't quite sure what I was gonna work out. I figured, hey, I haven't worked out pretty much everything in a long time, so it doesn't really hurt to try shoulders. Anyways, you guys, so I got in there and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do some shoulder presses. I actually said this to myself, you guys. I said, I don't wanna do dumbbells, so I'm gonna do a machine. That way I don't hurt myself on incorrect form or posture. Well, that sure didn't work because I'm not kidding you guys. I was literally maybe like my second or third rep into the workout when I felt like a pinch in my shoulder blade, and I was just like, oh, you know? And so I just thought maybe it was because I haven't worked out in such a long time. Maybe that was the reason why. So I figured, you know what, just push through it, trying to be all tough. I pushed through it. It just made it worse to the point that I actually dropped the weight. Everything after that just started hurting like crazy. Even sitting like how I am right now, it hurts. Last night when I tried to go to sleep, it hurt. And that's even with me being on Tylenol, it hurt. Even just standing hurts in certain positions. And I definitely have a really hard time trying to turn my neck to the right.
I'm not an ambi-turner.
It really hurts my shoulder blade back here. So Brittany said to me, you know what, you gotta go to the chiropractor. And I've always been really nervous about going to a chiropractor just because it's working on your back, and your back is just so important, like a vital part of your body. I've always heard about people that once they have back problems, they never get rid of them, and I definitely just don't want that to be me. And so I'm kind of in denial about going to a chiropractor, but I know the professionals, I know that they can take care of me. So I hope it's just like a strained muscle, if anything. So my cute wife set up an appointment for me in downtown Salt Lake City at 3:30, and I'm hoping like crazy that he can fix it, because this morning I was in so much pain that I legitimately asked Brittany, like, hey babe, can you step on my back? I'm hoping that will just help like pop it. I will admit it did feel good afterwards, but during it, oh my gosh, you guys, like I was miserable. I was in so much pain that I cried because it hurt so badly. And at that point, Britt's like, please go to the chiropractor, please, 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 because she knew that I can be a little bit stubborn when it comes to that kind of stuff. So I'm on my way to go see the chiropractor right now. So I'm just winning today, guys. This is a lot for free parking. I just paid for parking. Brittany actually did tell me that there was a parking lot that they had that was free for their clients. I thought she said a parking garage though, which there's a parking garage behind me, which I went to, but it was paid parking. So I thought maybe I misunderstood. I did not realize that this was free right here. Guys, so I just got in here. This is totally different than a regular doctor's office. We have that like that chair slash table bed thing that you sit on. This is legitimately like a bed. It's all the way down there.
What can happen is the vertebrae can go out of alignment. They can twist one way or the other. When that happens, that creates compression of the nerve because the little opening of the nerve becomes smaller as it rotates in there. It can also cause jamming up of the facet joint. So as I roll the vertebrae one way, the facet opened, the other side it closed down. There's also nerve endings in there. So that can cause pain. So in chiropractic, we're trying to determine what's causing your pain and treating the cause, not the symptom. That's basically how it all works.
All right, guys, the chiropractor just left. Made me take my shirt off. He's got to be able to examine my back. Let's just say I'm in a a lot of pain. But this nice nurse lady, you guys, is gonna be putting some electrodes on my back to help me feel better, and then a cold pack, which I was hoping there would be a heat pack.
Oh, not at your pain level.
Cold pack's good too.
You ready?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna place 4 electrodes on your back here. They're gonna be a little cold to start with.
Those are a little chilly.
I've got an ice pack for you as well.
Alright, I know you guys can't see too well, but basically she's got these electro things on my back, kind of shocking my body a little bit. And she's also got a cold pack back there.
A few moments later.
Alright you guys, I just finished with the chiropractor. Not gonna lie, I actually feel better than when I went in there. He gave me a lot of great tips about my posture and how I can improve on that. Also, he notified me that I have a little bit of scoliosis, which I think I might have known that from junior high, but now I know now. He also told me that because I am taller, I usually tend to like look down like this, kind of like arch my back a little bit. He also said that if you're kind of like hunched over on a computer, which I'm doing all day, every day, he said that can also strain your muscles and to watch out for that. He also told me that because of the pain I have, that I need to apply an ice pack. One thing that he did do that I wish I could have captured, but I wasn't able to because he did it so quickly and I wasn't expecting it. As I was laying down, he grabbed like this side of my head and then put pressure on this side of my shoulder and then like just cranked it to the side. I was not expecting that at all, but it seriously like popped everything in my neck down into my shoulder blades and it just felt so much better. I wouldn't say instantly better because I still feel it, but it felt so much better. I'm supposed to go back in there on Friday at 4. He said it'd be a super quick meeting and hopefully I'm 100% before then anyway. But this is something that is interesting, you guys. He said the pain that I'm feeling in my shoulder is actually stemming from my neck, which I was not expecting at all. And what kind of makes sense about this is that Brittany and I were actually in a really bad car accident where I had to spend 6 months in physical therapy afterward. And I basically had really bad whiplash that created a lot of problems with my shoulder blade, but it was actually stemming from my neck. He said even though it's been several years since you had that accident, you can still suffer from it if you have another accident that creates a lot of pressure right there again. He told me to kind of like take it easy as far as like weightlifting and all that, so I'm gonna do that. But I'm super grateful that I got to go meet with him and the guy was like super nice. Alright guys, just heading to Target right now to meet up with Britt to do some shopping. Okay, so I came up here to meet with Britt to go to Target to do some...
What's up, everyone?
to do some closet organization shopping, and she's here shopping.
Closet shopping. This goes in my closet. Does that not count? Jared, just how soft this is. This is amazing. It's
Ooh,
like butter.
That is nice.
Have you guys seen these? I feel like the new trend right now are these soft, like fluffy sweaters. I don't have one, but they're so cute. They're literally everywhere. Look, this wrap, this wrap. Look at these ones, like they're everywhere. The whole point of this closet organization is because we don't have enough room for all of our clothes.
So this one you should just wear out.
Oh, babe, that's the first thing you've ever said.
I hate you.
Oh, look who else might be shopping a little bit. Give us a spin.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, cutie, I really like that. You guys, Jared hardly ever buys clothes for himself.
Guys, this is pretty cool.
I like that a lot. And I guess, Jared, we better pick up one of these. Gotcha.
I was scared for a second there.
Not yet, guys. But how fun is that gonna be when we can go down that aisle?
Alright guys, quick update. After being here for 20 minutes, we have so far bought 0 organizational stuff.
But we found a birthday present for Brexy, which is awesome.
He's gonna love it.
And we found a few other things. So we need Christmas. Oh my gosh.
And we just lost Britt for another 20 minutes.
Who else out there is excited for the holidays, you guys? One thing we do need are hampers. We had some really old ones that were like crushed down. And I feel like I love having hampers in your bathroom because that way, like when you take showers and stuff, the clothes go right into the hamper not on the floor. I like this because you get 3 in 1. We could put whites, darks, and then like towels. $25 rather than buying like 2 or 3 of these.
We're totally saving money. Let's do this one for sure.
Do that?
Yeah.
These are really cool. Have you guys seen these where you can hang like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs of pants?
Oh, that's way cool.
You hang them so they all kind of go on top of each other, but then to get them out, you just open it up and then you take it off and then clip it
That's
back.
genius.
We need some of these. We need a lot of help in our bathroom as well, so these will go great on our shelves. And then some little ones for our drawers, so that way the stuff doesn't roll all around.
All right, guys, we just got some good stuff at Target.
We're excited.
We're gonna organize that closet like nobody's business.
It's gonna feel good. You guys, we're gonna get organized, cleaned up right before our trip, so that'll be good.
And my goal is to feel better before our trip.
You guys, poor Jared and his neck and back.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was so scary. This morning he was in so much pain. He was literally in tears, you guys. Luckily, he got into the chiropractor, figured out what was wrong. We need to take good care of this guy.
Yeah, I got a couple more years left in me.
A couple more.
Yeah.
2, 3 tops.
That's so messed up.
You guys, tune back in. Our new home tour is coming up soon, so get excited for that.
I cleaned up a lot of stuff today so that we could do the house tour for you.
It's not gonna be the most decorated thing because we are not putting a lot into it because it's just temporary, but we still want to show you our cool space. It's so nice of my sister Tiffany and her husband Nick to let us stay with them, you guys. It's an awesome space. I love that Finn has the yard. He's kind of not used to a yard.
He doesn't really know what to do when he gets out there.
Yeah, as soon as we come in, he wants to come back in because he's so used to us always being outside with him, but he doesn't realize he can play out there as much as he wants because it's fenced, but hopefully he'll pick up on that before the snow comes.
All right, guys, if you're new to our channel, welcome. We love having you a part of the family.
Yes.
Please subscribe if you haven't already and turn on those notification bells.
You don't want to miss a minute of this. All right, guys, we will see you next time.
Love you guys. Bye.